time for my dogs on the south side, 2 times for the west and the east coast, 1 times for you hoes and the snake shit. Lot of hollow tips getting through the peephole. Talking sand where they at, they ain't running shit. Too divine and entwined with the beat though. They can't take nothing from me. Look, 1 time for my dogs on the
Yeah. Yo, what's good, Macho Sports Flex? It's your boy Sway checking in at point guard.
It's your boy Zay checking in at center.
We're playing a 2-man game because, you know, the third guy went swimming away.
So the turtles.
Yeah. Let's go. Man, it's getting closer and closer, man. These teams are getting hot. There's going to be some teams that are going to make a run. They can still make a run and just play and make some noise.
Yeah, I mean, because there's some contenders down there, man. I mean, number one in the East right now is Miami. Miami Heat at 45 wins. They're up 2.5 games on Milwaukee. What you think about that Heat, man?
Shit, man, they're coming up, man. I told you. Yeah, I think most everybody's just saying Tyler Hero is 6 man of the year.
No.
6 man of the year.
MVP, bro.
Nah. 6 man of the year. 6 man of the year. Maybe give him one more year, then he might be the starter then.
Man.
But yeah, they're at number 1, but Milwaukee. They just played a hard game against the Warriors, man. Klay Thompson yesterday, matter of fact. Klay Thompson was heating up in the second quarter on them boys.
Klay Thompson, man, was a beast.
But Milwaukee still, they gonna dance around in their top 3 till playoff time.
I mean, Milwaukee got some studs, you know, on their team. You know, obviously Giannis. What's the other name? Middleton, Chris Middleton. You know,
They got Holiday.
Drew Holiday is another stud. You know, got a good big 3 over there. So I mean,
I think they just got Brook Lopez.
Did they?
But the 76ers coming in here at number 3. Joel Embiid is still doing what he does. But James Harden, man, the other day when they played the Nets, it's like
he disappeared.
Yeah.
He didn't show up.
I'll tell you what, Kevin Durant did. He showed up and showed out.
And he showed up today too. Put up a 53-piece today.
Oh man.
Yeah, boy, Kevin Durant's a beast.
But Chicago, man, the Bulls, DeRozan's hitting them game winners, coming. Man, the boy went off on the Cavaliers. The boy is having an MVP season.
Yeah, for sure.
But the young Bulls, man, they looking like they gonna do something. But the Celtics, they moved up from, remember at the beginning of the season, they weren't even in the top 10, were they?
Mm-hmm.
And now they're at
Number
5.
They're number 5 now.
Jason Taylor playing balling out this year too, though.
I mean, they went on that game-winning streak. You know what I mean? Right now they have a 5-game winning streak, which is the highest, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was just like, you know, it's like a self-motivation. Once you start getting them games in, I guess it brings your confidence more up.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, JP has been saying, like, you know, it's the team that stays hot after the All-Star break. You know what I mean? Like, Cleveland, bro, they're still up there top 6.
But yeah, they're coming down.
Yeah, they lost the last 2 games. So.
But I tell you what, the Raptors climbing up though for sure too though. That's another team.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for Toronto for sure, man. They could take Cleveland's spot. Brooklyn's also in arm's reach. Charlotte is somehow still in it, and Atlanta's still in it. You know, all those teams could come back and start winning some games, man. Even the Knicks. The Knicks could start winning some games, make it somehow into the tourney.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, you know what I mean? So many things can happen.
Yeah, I think we got less than about a month to let go.
I want to say Orlando's the only team that's eliminated.
Yeah, for sure. Orlando and the Pistons.
No, the Pistons are still in it. Somehow, some way mathematically, they're still in it. Pistons.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Orlando's out of it.
Man. But the Wild West over there. The Wild West.
Phoenix, bro, they already clinched the playoff berth. They're
Man,
So
just
for sure in the playoffs. You ain't gotta worry about that.
yeah.
That means they're for sure secure the top.
But they're
top
struggling. I mean, they're struggling though, man.
They're struggling right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Aiden's
So
not playing his best ball.
CP3s, they still missing CP3. Their general leader
Yeah.
set them up every play. I mean, Cameron Payne's coming through a little bit, but it's not like the same like having Chris Paul. You know exactly where he's gonna throw the ball at.
Yeah, exactly. Memphis, man. Don't let Memphis come in and take that number one.
Memphis, those young Grizzly Bears over there, man, them dudes right there. They clawing all the way up.
You're calling the Nation.
Yeah. Especially J.R. Moran, that boy. He gotta at least be top 3 in MVP. That's my opinion, though.
I think he should win the MVP, honestly.
It's gotta be out of him and Joel Embiid, for sure.
For sure. Both got good teams leading into the playoffs, man. Playoffs are coming in a few weeks. We got about a month and a half left.
Yeah, and then the Warriors are number 3.
Yeah. Warriors on that 3-game.
They're about to get their center back, Wiseman.
Oh yeah, James Wiseman.
Yeah, he's coming back pretty soon, right before playoff time. So we're gonna see what they're gonna help Golden State. How big time was gonna hurt them, but so far you know that they added another splash brother to their little circle, Jordan Poole. He's stepping anytime one of the other brothers takes off a day off. You know, he comes in clutch. I've been watching him. You got the Jazz at number 4. Utah Jazz. Are you gonna Jazz it all season and stuff?
When they're still at number 4, you know what I mean? They're not giving up that lead. They've been at number 4 for about 3-4 weeks already, I think.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, I mean, I think they could be I don't know if they would be a contender or like a team to worry about in the playoffs, but they're going to be in the playoffs.
I see the Dallas Mavericks right behind Lucas breaking down their neck, coming charging.
Yeah, he could definitely be a contender to take that number 4 spot from Utah. I think that would grant them a home game, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, Mark would love that. Mark Cuban.
Oh, yeah.
All that money.
Home playoff game in Dallas.
Yeah, because playoff tickets always come up big money.
Yeah. How about them Denver Nuggets?
Man, them Nuggets still Burger King Nuggets to me. Even though Jock is just having a hell of a season, I still think he needs more help though. He needs like somebody that can just sit back in that 3 areas and just shoot. Cause sometimes he has to do all the work. That's why I call them the Burger King Nuggets.
He's doing everything for the team.
Yeah.
Hey, but what happened to Jamal Murray? Is he not playing anymore, or is he still hurt?
Man.
Or is he playing and he just sucks?
Maybe he still hasn't came back like fully healthy from that injury. Nah, I don't think he's been playing though.
Nah. I don't think so either.
See, that's another big piece, but he had like an ACL, like that was nasty injury though. So he probably been out for a while. But the Timberwolves, what you think? You think they win the game out the tourney? If they were to play, they would have to probably play the Lakers. No, they play the Pelicans, right?
No, they'll play the Pelicans. I think they could win that game.
That'd be a pretty good game though, because the Pelicans have been actually doing pretty good.
The Clippers.
Ooh, the Battle of LA.
I think the Clippers would win.
I don't think so.
Clippers have beat y'all before.
They have. But I think if it win a game like that,
I think the Lakers in LA, bro. They beat y'all a couple of times already. Yeah, but How about the MVPs for the season so far, man? The MVP ladder looking. Joker's still at the top. He's at number 1.
Man,
Still at number 1.
still playing with them boys.
Still balling for nothing. He ended up getting knocked out in the playoffs.
First round.
Joel Embiid tied for second with Giannis. Giannis was number 3 last week, but he's moving on up, man.
To me, I think to me, man, Joel Embiid, man, he's doing everything he can. Even with James Harden there.
Even with James Harden there.
No, I'm serious. This man's like carrying the team, but he still can't. I still think they need one more piece. But you know what? Interesting that I've been seeing though, something about Bradley Beal joining them next summer.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
James Harden, Bradley Beal, and Joel Embiid. We'll see what happens.
See what happens for them, man. It'll be interesting. You know, there'll be something to talk about. You know, with the Ben Simmons, getting rid of Ben Simmons worth it. You know.
Yeah.
Who really won that trade? We'll see that next year. We'll see that play out throughout their careers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who's sitting?
Giannis, man, tied with Joel.
Giannis, man. Giannis always gonna be there, man.
Be in the conversation.
Yeah, I think he's like the new age type of LeBron. Like I think he's gonna be the new face
Faces
the NBA once.
the NBA.
Yeah, I think once LeBron retired or something. Cause if you notice that he's kind of big like LeBron, and he can shoot too. He got a better shot, I think, at the 3-point area that I've seen. But who's coming in at third?
Boy, coming in at 4th actually.
Oh, 4th.
You know,
Yeah.
They kind of skipped that, but Ja Morant last week he was at number 5, so he jumped on up.
Yeah.
Threw DeMar down. You know, like I said, Ja Morant.
But that's a battle though, man, because
it's gonna be nice, man. I mean, it's gonna be a tough decision come the end of the season, so you can get the MVP. Do they go by, alright, so like when do we know about the MVPs and all that? Is that like at the end of the season before the playoffs or after the playoffs?
I want to say it's probably like, I think it's after the playoffs, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that would make sense, you know what I mean? Because all those players
should be in the playoffs.
You know what I mean? And whoever comes out on top should be the MVP. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. But other players in mentioned there are Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, Stephen Curry, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul is still at number 10.
What?
Yeah, somehow, some way, Chris Paul still mentioned the conversation. But man, how about these rookies, bro? Man, these rookies, crazy, man. They're jumping all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never just one guy. You know what I mean? It's always somebody different every week, bro. Evan Mobley's leading them right now. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley's been balling for Cleveland, man. Got them still in the top 6, like I said. You know, they could keep on moving up. They could keep moving down. We'll see what happens, man. Hopefully they can secure a home playoff game. Cade Cunningham with the Pistons sitting at number 2. Think he can bring the Pistons back for the playoff run somehow, mathematically?
Man, I think he comes up short.
Comes up short.
Yeah. He gets close, but I think he comes up short.
Crazy.
I still think, because I think they're going to build around him. I think they're going to trade, what's the other guy, Jeremy Grant. They traded him already, right?
Yeah, I think so. I forgot who they traded him for.
And man, just go ahead and start building the foundation around Cunningham and bring some more players. And from
boy, Scotty Barnes over in Toronto, man, balling in Toronto. That boy doing good.
Man,
making Toronto putting Toronto back on the map with Van Vliet. You know, they also got Pascal Siakam. You know, that's a good team right there.
Yeah.
Franz fucking Wagner still mentioned in the conversation somehow. So.
JP would probably be like, man, that's because he's
their team is eliminated. And he's still mentioned in the Rookie of the Year conversation. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
But I know Jalen Green had to climb up, man, the way he's been playing.
Yeah. Oh, Josh Skitty's sitting at number 5. Jalen Green's actually sitting at number 6.
Boy, it's climbing
He's at
up.
number 8. Climbing up, bro. It's 2 spots right there. Ayo Dosunmu with the Bulls, Herbert Jones with the Pelicans, Jonathan Kuminga with the Warriors, Chris Duarte with the Pacers, Alperen Sengun with the Rockets, Jalen Suggs with the Magic. Somehow, somewhere, the Magic got 2 players.
Hey, no cap though. The boy Jalen Green dropped like 32 on the Lakers the other night.
Yeah, he balled out. Hey, who was it that did LeBron up next? Was that Eric Gordon?
Yeah, up that 3.
He did him nasty, bro.
He did.
That was nasty.
It did. That's why LeBron he went back up on the other side. He tried to like dunk it when he went up there for them. Like,
Man.
he's like, man, fuck it. He tried to get him back, but he did him dirty. And the boy dancing salsa.
Man, that was crazy, man. But yeah, man. Don't forget to strike out that like button, sack the subscribe button, take a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about the show. This is Macho Sports Flex. Flex now.
Work then, work again. What goes around comes around. Cycle continuing. Mind on my money. I'm all about dividends. Only catch flights to you. All of your feelings, kid. Bumping tips and Jxxy.R know that they feeling it. All in their mouth like a feeling is. Go bring a dentist in. I've been tuned in like I'm off of that Ritalin. Hop in that booth and start riddling. Any, mini, miny, mo.